Is the genre of the film clearly established by the trailer?
Yeah, the genre is clearly established. I can tell it's a gangster thriller by the use of like stereotypical gangsters in it with the guns and the suits and the black and white.
Cool. What impersonations of the film linger in your mind after watching?
There's quite a few that linger in my mind, but the main one was in the graveyard scene where the camera kind of flashes and it's in time with the music. I thought this was really good because it just emphasised the point that he was trying to show across.
Okay. So did you say the music works well with the trailer then?
Yeah, definitely.
Does it work in conjunction to confirm this, like not the stereotype, the genre of the trailer?
Yeah, because it's a gangster thriller, so there's going to be so it starts off, you start with someone dying, and that's kind of what the beginning of the trailer was with the music, so I kind of faded in, and as it got more dramatic, so did the music, got louder and louder.
Okay. So did this trailer sustain your interest throughout?
Yeah, because the tension and the music, it makes you really want to see what the conclusion of the trailer is going to be, so it keeps you gripped.
Okay, so what did you understand from the film? Like, talk me through it. So, did you understand it, or were you confused, or what was your favourite part of the trailer?
Favourite part was probably near the end because it just like the sort of as it builds up, like all the fast shots. It adds sort of a conclusion, but you're not it doesn't really answer anything, so it makes you want to go and watch the film.
Okay. So, do you think the representation and the stereotypes were met, or were they challenged in this trailer?
I think they were both met and challenged, as it was shown in black and white. So it kind of gives you that traditional old sense of a gangster
film noir.
Yeah, but then at the same time you've challenged it because made it more modern, and you've given a more realistic, modern twist to it, which I think is really good.
What features attracted you to my poster?
I like the quirky design to it. That it's quite unusual. It grabs your attention.
I quite like the titles because it's a rhetorical question, so it makes the viewer want to kind of find out what it's about and what's it mean, where will the chase end. And I quite like the plainness of it. So you're black, white, and then just a little bit of colour.
Okay. Does the poster interest you, and does it communicate to you at all?
It interests me because it's quite quirky, although it is quite confusing, as they are standing on a gun. But I suppose that is kind of interesting at the same time, so makes you want to know a bit more about the film.
Do you think this conforms or challenges the genre?
I think this conforms.
Wait, stop. Wrong question. Does the representation challenge or conform to stereotypes and expectations?
I think it conforms to expectations to the audience, as it's So from the poster we see that it's a gangster thriller. We get that by the gun, the black, the white, and the simplicity about it.
Okay, and do you think the colour and the mise en scène was a good choice, or would you have done something differently?
I think it's a good choice because it conforms to it fits in with your trailer really well, and also the fact that you're Little Italy, it's the colours of the Italian flag, so that really fits in well.
Okay, anything you changed on the poster?
No, I don't think so. I think the poster is quite good, really.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, what features do you recognise, and what draws you to this magazine cover?
First feature is the gun, obviously. So that conforms, to the gangster thriller that we're watching. And it's still got the colours of the Italian flag even.
Cool. Okay, do you feel it engages you, or do you feel as though it's a bit of a distant cover?
You feel very engaged with it because you've got the gun pointing at you. It's almost grabbing your attention immediately, and the eye contact's quite scary.
Okay, do you think it challenges or conforms to the stereotypes and expectations, not only of a magazine but of a magazine aimed at my genre?
Again, I believe it does both. This is because you've got the traditional gangster on the front holding a gun, and it's like looking at you, the gun's pointing at you, so it interacts more with the audience. However, though, I believe that maybe you should have made it black and white a bit more, so it would have conformed with your video, so it would have then related a bit more.
Okay.
But apart from that,
So change-wise, you would have changed the colour.
yeah.
Anything else?
No, I think I would have just made the picture maybe black and white and just kept the simple little Italia, little Italy, yeah, in colour.
Okay. Anything you change?
Maybe I would say the only thing is the text at the bottom, because I'm not sure. I don't know. It doesn't seem to fit in quite so much with the genre, but it's pretty good apart from that.
So, overall, what were your thoughts of all three media products together?
I thought the trailer was really good. It really kept you in suspense throughout the whole thing, and I think the way you designed the poster was also really, really well done, because I like the quirkiness of it, and it conformed to stereotypes. I think, however, the weakest part was the magazine, because I don't think it really conformed to your genre quite so much, and I think there's some weaker aspects which could be worked on.
Cool. Okay. So, altogether, which was your favourite part out of all of them?
Within the film trailer.
Which was your favourite product?
Well, I think it has to be the trailer for me, because I thought the camera work was really good, and it wasn't like you couldn't tell that it was like a tacky one. It was proper. There was no jolting during it or anything like that, and it was clearly well thought out and planned. It wasn't kind of rushed. So I thought the trailer was, and it conformed very well to a gangster thriller film.
So on your screen now, some work from Saul Bass. Compared to mine, do you think it conforms, or do you reckon it's not a good replica of his style?
I believe it. Like yours conforms an awful lot. Like I see, you've obviously looked at how he's done the blacked out figures and taken that style, and you've used it on your own poster, which you've done really, really well. And the way he's had his really simple, but like they speak volumes, and yours does the exact same. It's simple, but has another meaning to it behind it.